Next, if a plus b equals to 90, then find tan a tan b plus tan a cot b the whole upon sin a sec b minus sin square b upon cos square a. Okay, let's start to solve now. Tan a means what? Sin a upon cos a. Tan b sin b upon cos b plus tan a again sin a upon cos a. Cot b is reverse of tan. Always remember this basic. Cosec equals to 1 upon sin. Sec equals to 1 upon cos and cot equals to 1 upon tan. It means these are the reverse. Reverse of sin is cosec. Reverse of cos is sec. Reverse of tan is cot. So tan equals to sin upon cos. So cot will be cos upon sin. Sec is reverse of cos. Cos is so sec will be 1 upon cos, right? So write them. Take sin a upon cos a common. So inside the bracket it is sin square b plus cos square b upon sin b cos b. Why? Because in the denominators we have one cos b and one sin b. We have to join them. So make the denominators same. So sin b cross multiply sin b into sin b, cos b into cos b, it becomes this. But sin square b plus cos square b is what? 1. Always remember these three basics because you are in introduction phase, that's why only these three. So sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. Okay. So what we get? See this. Sin theta upon cos theta into, now this below sin theta upon sin a upon cos b will bring it up. So what it becomes? Cos b upon sin a into this becomes 1 upon sin b cos b minus this as it is sin square b upon cos square a, the whole upon, now no, nothing whole upon. So let's start move this again. So sin a upon cos b sin a upon cos a into cos b upon sin a into 1 upon sin b cos b minus sin square b upon cos square a. Therefore again solve this, equals to 1 upon sin b cos a. How did this come? See this, cos b gets cancelled, sin a gets cancelled. So what remains? Sin b cos a minus sin square b upon cos square a. Okay. But what is given? A plus b equals to 90. Therefore, now we come to the next identities. See here, sin theta equals to cos of pi by 2 minus theta. Now pi by 2 is what? Pi by 2 is 90 degrees. See here, pi is 180 degrees, pi by 2 is 90 degrees. These are called as radians, and we are doing in dealing in degrees. When you go higher for higher studies, you will be dealing in these radians. Okay. So sin theta equals to cos of 90 minus theta. But what is given? Theta, instead of theta we will put it a. Sin a equals to cos of 90 minus a. But what is 90 minus a? Because a plus b is 90. Therefore 90 minus a will be b. Therefore what it becomes? Therefore it becomes sin a equals to cos of 90 minus a, that is b, and cos a equals to sin of 90 minus b, that is a, cos a equals to that is b again. So we get sin a equals to cos b and cos a equals to sin b. So what does the expression become now? See this, sin b, instead of sin b we will be writing cos a. So it becomes cos a into cos a, cos square a, right? Minus this sin square b upon cos square a. Okay. Now cos, this denominator is cos square a. So it becomes equals to 1 minus sin square b upon cos square a, right? Now 1 minus sin square b is what? Cos square b. How? See this, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Therefore take sin square theta on the other side. 1 minus sin square theta equals to cos square theta. Therefore cos square b upon cos square a means our expression becomes, so solve it again, cos square b upon sin square a. Why? Sorry, sin square b. Why? Because cos a equals to sin b. So cos square a equals to sin square b, right? So you can write this cos b upon sin b the whole square. But what is cos b upon sin b? Say this, tan theta equals to sin upon cos, and cot is cos upon sine. So what are we having now? Cos upon sine. So it will be cot. So our expression becomes cot square b. So check what is given in the exam. If it's in terms of b, then cot square b. If it's given in terms of a, then you'll have to convert this cot b into a and then solve. Quite a big problem. So download Yuvaguru app from Play Store. Get videos to get these videos, test, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. Get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. Also, learn tables up to 30, squares up to 30, cubes up to